Hi guys, this is my 25th birthday princessy look. I shot this right before I went out for dinner with my friends. So I've already applied a primer, concealer and foundation. On top of that, I'm applying a contour using a small stippling brush. A contour is basically a dark shadow to camouflage your extra fat, or if you want your cheekbones to look slightly more lifted and for more like a sculpted look. So I'm blending it right at the hollows of my cheeks, and I'm also going to just blend out all the excess so that it doesn't look too dark. I'm also applying it to my nose as usual to make my nose look slimmer. Be careful because this is the center of your face. You don't want to overdo it, otherwise it'll look really awkward. Again, I'm using the same brush. Whatever is remaining, I'm applying it on my forehead and on my jawline too. And I'm going to set this using a powder. This is the MAC Studio Fix Powder, NC40 is the shade. This is actually a foundation powder, so it gives a little heavy coverage, but I haven't applied too much. Next, this is contouring. Again, I'm doubling up with a powder contour to give that extra depth and definition. Now applying an eyeshadow primer. This is by Elizabeth Arden. Remember, there's no point doing eye makeup if you skip this step. Honestly, your eyeshadow will last hardly half an hour or 1 hour. So this actually lasted the entire night. Next, I'm using a shadow by MAC. It's called Sketch. It's a deep purple. And I'm just applying this on the socket or crease of my eyes. It's better to open your eyes and deposit the brush right where your eye folds. And you're just going to go back and forth and create a slight V, as you can see. Again, do the same on the other eye. As I said, open your eyes, it's much easier rather than when you close it. So next, I'm using a shade from Inglot. This is a lilac color, and I'm dabbing it on with a flat brush, a stiff flat brush. This one's by Inglot. It's slightly shimmery, so it's going to make my eyes look bigger. And I'm also applying a highlight color, mixing a little bit of silver. Okay, next I'm using a kajal. This is by PAC. It's a long-lasting Kohl, and trust me, I came back home really late and it lasted the entire night. Next, I'm smudging with the MAC 219 brush. Okay, back and forth. This will actually make your kajal look slightly more smudgy, and it brings it down. So the brush is designed in such a way that it actually brings the kajal down, gives you a really even look. Water spray and black eyeshadow next. Apply this to set your kajal. Remember, this is a big tip. A lot of people might be thinking, why is your kajal smudging? It's basically because you're not setting it with eyeshadow. I'm going over the same Sketch eyeshadow, the same deep purple, and I'm applying it slightly underneath the black to create this beautiful gradation. Gel liner time. I'm using a Faber-Castell 00 brush. It's 15 rupees, I think. It's really cheap. And I'm just applying it a thin line on my eyelids, and I'm winging out as usual. You'll never see me without winged eyeliner. Oh, and don't forget to place your pinky finger in a powder puff. It's always easier because your fingerprints won't be visible on your foundation, and you can place it on your skin and you can have a steady hand while applying eyeliner. I'm going to curl my lashes. This is the Shumera eyelash curler. Hold for about 15 seconds and finish off with mascara. So wiggle and lift towards the end of your lashes. Always push your head back, otherwise you're going to stain your eyelids. So next I'm applying some powder using a beauty blender just so that my eyelids are oil free. And I'm using a smaller mascara. This is a Chanel miniature mascara for my lower lashes. For my cheeks, I'm going for a soft pink blush. This is slightly shimmery to give that beautiful, healthy glow. I'm not doing too much because I'm going to be applying a bright pink lipstick, which you will see in the next step. Actually, not in the next step. I'm using a dark brown eyeshadow. It has to be 100% matte. It cannot have any shimmer. Use a stiff brush, wet it slightly. Actually, just make sure it's slightly damp. And fill in your eyebrows using small, stiff, feathery strokes. This makes a massive difference. Make sure you finish off with eyebrows. for my lips, I'm first lining it with a soft pink lip pencil so that it acts as a beautiful base and your lipstick will last much longer when you have the pencil. And my favorite lipsticks of all times, MAC Relentlessly Red. There, I'm pouting away. Okay, this is it guys. As you can see, my hair is pretty flat and I'm going to be curling it right now using a straightening iron. I've already curled my hair. Just going to show you a few strands. I will probably do a video on how to curl your hair using a straightener. So if you're interested, do comment below. I will shoot a video on this very soon. I'm just using my favorite iron from GHD. This I actually got as a gift during my birthday. I was studying in Manchester. A lot of my friends pulled in and they got me this amazing hair straightener which I've been using for almost about 4-5 years guys. It's amazing. You get it in the US and in the UK. It's a British make and it's called GHD. You can do so much with it. It's a versatile straightener. You can straighten your hair, you can curl it, beach waves, a lot of other things. Anyway, this is my look. Right, so I've just made a slight poof and I'm taking a tail comb just to sort of lift my poof. I've pinned it up at the back and to give a princessy look, I've gone and taken up a necklace which I picked up on the streets of Bombay on Lincoln Road. I really like this. It's like an emerald green pendant and I'm just applying that at the center for a royal touch. This is my look guys. Now I need to set my curls with a hairspray. This is a very basic hairspray. Honestly, it didn't last too long. It lasted like 2 hours. Applying my favorite perfume. It's Blueberry by Zara. It's really mild and fruity. That's it. I'm just going to powder up quickly because my skin is getting oily. And I'm done guys. Thank you so much. Do subscribe to my channel and comment below. Thanks a lot. Bye.